the health of like people just in general, in all America.
Yep.
That's interesting. Well, thanks for talking about organic farming with us. We learned a lot, but we have a little bit more to discuss, such as like the problem in urban schools of not having agriculture educational courses available to students. Do you have any input on this topic?
My opinion is that knowing where your corn and where pretty much what supports your way of life is something important. Just like I believe you should take econ classes just to understand economics and how to spend your money and how to save. You should also take agricultural classes to understand your roots. For one, we started off as almost everybody was farmers. Now we've gotten so efficient. I believe it's everyday knowledge that everyone should know about.
Thank you. However, it is not only the urban schools that face a problem with their agriculture education curriculum. Rural Minnesota schools are also failing their students too. And they are failing in one respect, agribusiness courses. By not allowing students to take agribusiness courses, it eliminates their opportunity to earn an education in the formal aspects of farming, such as my brother was talking about earlier, the economics of farming and how proper business and farming should be used. So what could this mean for future farmers who are not being provided with an education in the marketing and business aspects of farming?
Well, just in our case, our dad, when he was young and first starting out as a farmer, he didn't have any education, didn't know at all what he was doing. And so first he started farming land with his uncle at the time, but he lost a lot of money and didn't, he just had to quit that game, lost the land. So then he started doing meat, started raising pigs, and had one of the largest nationwide all-natural meat. But he got taken advantage of by one of his partners, and he lost that whole business entirely. So then he came back and started over from scratch and started something completely different, and it's very unique, and that's what makes our meat business so successful. It could be even more successful if we switched over to organic, and that's why that's in the works. But all these trials that my dad had to go through to get to this point could have possibly been avoided if he would have had better education about kind of economics as well as farming.
Thank you, Rick. Well, I'm sorry he has to go, as the Zerky man with the gilts is here. So, in conclusion of the video, we have talked about some of the problems in agriculture education faces and why these problems are robbing Minnesota students of their ability to partake in agriculture field and those that are in an agriculture field to perform. And also we have provided organic farming, which as my family and I believe is the future of farming and is another tool for our agriculture education to take advantage of in preparing future farmers and to ensure that the future of Minnesota agriculture is both strong and healthy.